Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're playing Hitchhiking to Hell, the demo, new indie horror game. Looks pretty good, should be good. Alright, I'll just... Okay, alright, tutorial here. You know, fuck tutorials, do I really need a tutorial? Alright, I guess. Oh, how to play, journal, reach the end of the journey. Mystery, okay. Travel with 6 different drivers. After each ride, you must continue on foot and find the next location. Someone can pick you up every ride. Carriers a risk. Rumors speak of a serial killer targets travelers along these roads, and not every driver can be trusted. Your choices during conversations matter and interact with people who are afraid. While inside a vehicle, you can interact with radio, listen to the local news broadcast, the glove box, search for clues about the driver, objects hanging from the rearview mirror, start conversations with the driver, simply click on these objects to interact with them between rides. You can explore your surroundings and meet new people, search for your next life, choose your words carefully, stay alert, and keep moving forward. Alright. Hello everybody. Alright. I'm very oh, you fucker! Oh, you fucking asshole! Oh, hey, champ. How are you doing? What are you doing? Did I scream like a bitch? I'm very oh, you fuck! A long time ago, I used to hitchhike, like you're doing different times back then. Good times. Okay. Yes. Okay. So where are you heading? Do you need to reach somewhere? Yes. I need to go north. Someone is waiting for me. It's a long trip. I have to meet some friends. Hey, I don't want to talk to you now. Oh! He seems nice. It's a long trip. Let's do that. It's a long trip. I have to meet some friends. Get a ride is easy. Just go near the stop and wait a bit. Someone eventually pulls over. Moving along the roads is simple. If you're visible, don't stray too far from the route. Eventually someone will take you. You just need patience. Do they usually stop quickly, or does it take long? Depends. It should be quick, but you'll never know who will be there for the ride. It's a luck. You have to be careful who you travel with. Not everyone is good people. Some people can be dangerous. These days are tough. Yeah. When you get in the vehicle, talk a bit and see how they react, and see if you notice something is strange. What should I do? Wait, calm down. If you see something odd, you should try to get out and defend yourself. Your safety comes first. Hey man, calm down. Don't fuck me up. Okay, no, you chill. Okay, thanks man. I'm not saying you should attack anyone, but you never know how things might end. The most important thing is you arrive safely wherever you're going. Sometimes a conversation tells you more than anything else. What if they get angry while I'm talking? You need some critical thinking. You don't know, or you don't look like an idiot kid, haha. Inside your car, you can interact with some things. Check the glove box, the radio, hear the news from the area. You can also see a rearview mirror, what's in the back of the vehicle. What is that useful? Can I find something helpful in there? Looking behind you or behind helps you understand the situation you're in. Sometimes there are objects, sometimes there's nothing, but it's always good to check. Interacting with the radio, glove box, or mirror lets you observe without raising suspicion. So radio, always say something important. The radio sometimes gives news about what's happening in the mirror, or not in the mirror, the area. Listen to it so it can give you clues or warnings. It won't always be useful, but ignoring it isn't a good idea either. And if I do something bad, can the police show up? These roads are always better to lay low. The cops are fierce. If you misbehave or defend yourself, try not to get found by the police. Even if I defend myself, it's important to make sure you look acceptable, haha. When I say clean, I mean physically clean. Should not be hard to find somewhere to clean yourself. And if they see me dirty, what happens? People remember strange details, stains, unusual behaviors. If something goes wrong, the best part is to not draw attention. Try to look like a regular person. Always about how the next person will pick you up, will see you, or worse, the police will see you. Do they always drop me off at stops? Sometimes they'll drop you up at the next stop if things go well. Other times they'll leave you somewhere far away. You'll have to walk. Holy fuck. Walking in the middle of nowhere has its risks too. The same rules apply. Is walking more dangerous? These days, everything can be dangerous if you don't pay attention. Traveling or walking, the important thing is to observe and decide carefully. Well, see you later, kid, and good luck. Well, thanks, man. Oi! You're so scary. Okay. Alright, well, I think we just walk around. Hey, man. Can I come in? Alright. Oh, do you got a place in mind? Get in, it's not safe out here. Driver. Well, now look at that. A traveler on the side of the road. Running Joe. Hey, man. I haven't seen one in a while. Not one standing like that. Alright, you're making me sound like you want to touch me inappropriately. And you do look like a toucher. Come on, get in before someone less friendly shows up. I'm already in your car. Thank you. People don't stop much anymore. Too afraid, too busy. Me, I've got time. Plenty of it now. Where are you headed, son? North. North. Always north with you people. Hey, calm down. Roads go in circles if you drive long enough. But sure I'll take you some miles up. I appreciate it. Don't mention it. I like the company. Been alone for a while. Quiet gets loud after some time. You start hearing things when it's too quiet. Hearing things? Oh, voices mostly. People calling your name, telling you to sit still, telling you not to wander. That sounds unsettling. Not exactly. Not anymore, at least. I was staying somewhere, a place with white walls, doors that lock from the outside. You know the kind. Oh my gosh. A mental institution? They call it a care facility. I call it a cage with polite nurses. Always watching, always counting pills. You mean you left? Left sounds nicer than escaped, doesn't it? But yes, I took a walk they didn't approve of. Found my way to this car. Keys were just sitting there. That's risky. I'm not gonna piss them off. Risky is staying in a place where they decide when you sleep, when you eat, when you breathe, when you breathe fresh air. Out here, at least I have a choice. Like actively? Oh, I'm sure they are. Nice people in uniforms, maybe even police. They worry about old things, wander off. You seem calm about it. Calm comes with age, or maybe I just stopped caring. Either way, the road feels better than those walls. Ignore the driver for a while. Down. Alright, can I check the glove box? There's pills. Check the glove box. Fuck! The thing is, oh yeah, that. Don't worry. I just things I need to keep myself steady. Doctors call it maintenance. Maintenance? Heh. They don't give you just one. They give you, or when you get old, son. One for sleep, one for pressure, one for thoughts that don't sit still. You stack them like bricks in a wall. Sounds heavy. Does sound really heavy. Need is a funny word. I need them to stay on the road without drifting. Oh my gosh, off somewhere else. So yes, I need them. I understand. Don't apologize. Oh, he has Alzheimer's. Curiosity keeps people alive. I think that's what it is. Silence usually does the opposite. Check the back seat. How do I do that? Local authorities are searching for an elderly man who escaped the nearby area. Allegedly assaulted a doctor, fled in a stolen vehicle belonging to a staff. Or any sightings immediately. But at least I know you're not that guy. Nope, he is that guy. Okay, that's unsettling. Funny thing is, I am. You're joking. No, I'm not. Hey, that part's true. I did leave. I did take the car. Why would you tell me that? You serious right now? I'm not stupid, son. I know what the radio said. I heard it too, same as you. I admit I left the place that keeps people locked up until they stop asking questions. The rest depends on who's telling the story. That sounds like avoidance. Maybe. But here's the part you're not thinking about. How do I know you're not the one they're warning about? You know the killer around the area. Me? Me? Little old me? Exactly. That's what makes it perfect, doesn't it? Stranger on the road, no history, no proof. And I'm the one who stopped. Same road, same timing, same story on the radio. I haven't done anything. That's what people always say. And I've seen what happens right before things go wrong. I didn't attack a doctor. I pushed him and I ran. There's a difference when you've lived long enough. It still doesn't make you safe. And you're sitting in it. So tell me what makes you safer than me. I just need a ride north. That's what you keep repeating. Just a ride passing through. Simple words make simple masks. This is getting weird. Not yet. I need to think this through. Think what through? That's exactly the problem. I don't know if you're a real danger or just another lost man on the road. I've made mistakes before. Now we drive a bit longer, quietly. Both of us stay very aware of each other. Okay, well that's fair. It won't let me check the back seat. So I'm just gonna wait. It won't let me check. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna wait, man. Check the driver. This car is not that bad. You don't feel unsafe driving like this? I mean, being out here alone. You don't feel safe or unsafe driving like this? Unsafe? Son, I've lived long enough to know danger doesn't need a road. It finds you wherever you sit still. Fair point? That is a fair point. Unusual is waking up every day in the same room, waiting to be forgotten. This is movement. Movement means you're still alive. Do you have a destination? No, not really. I follow the road until something feels right, or until the car stops, whichever comes first. You could run away too. Maybe, yeah. Running and living are closer than people thought. Especially when time is short. Do you have family? I had a family once. They visit less when you start forgetting things. Yeah, he has Alzheimer's. This is sad. Eventually they stop coming altogether. I'm sorry to hear that. Hard was the first time. After that, it just becomes quiet. And like I said, quiet gets loud. The voices, they bother you? Not always. Sometimes they just remind me of where I came from. Sometimes they tell me to turn back. And do you listen? Not today. Today I picked you up instead. That feels like the right direction. Thanks for stopping anyway. Hey, don't worry about it. I may be old, but I still know how to drive. Just keep me talking. Helps keep the road straight. I can do that. Good. Because if I go quiet too long, I might start hearing them again, telling me to go back. Ignores the driver for a while. That's cool. Alright, well. Can you stop? Or hey, can you drop me off at the next stop? Yeah, that works. There's a turnout up ahead. I'll let you out there. Thanks for the ride. Don't worry about it. Better to end things early than push it. Less trouble that way. What do you mean trouble? It usually is until it isn't. Roads have a way of changing people, even short rides. You're overthinking it. Maybe. Or maybe I like just to be careful. Either way, we're almost there. Good. You will be. and then we both forget this ever happened. That's how it should be. Holy shit. That was deep. That was deep. Somewhere ahead, another driver will stop. That's how this keeps going. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Well, I made it to the next stop. All right, well, let's run up a little bit. Oh, hey! Hello, sir! Good afternoon, citizen. What are you doing out here? This is a rough area. Maybe you don't know, but people have turned up dead around here. Walking up in the middle of nowhere is not exactly a smart move. I'm heading, it's quiet here. I'm heading to a stop walking. Are you kidding me? Walking here in the middle of nowhere? Come on, tell me what you're doing. Where are you going? Don't give me a reason to take you into the station. Let's go. I need to get some, or I have to travel up north. Hitchhiking. Yeah, that's not very safe around here. There's a nasty guy loose in this area, a killer. He's been cutting drivers and pedestrians with huge blades. You serious? Someone is actually doing that out here? Dead serious. We found a car abandoned 2 nights ago. Driver missing, blood on the road, no witness. Same story with a guy walking alone last week. You think he's still around? If I were you, I'd move fast and not look back. Don't try to act brave. Just save a few coins. The roads get empty fast. And that's when trouble starts. I'm not acting brave, I'm just broke. I need to get up north somehow. Being broke doesn't help much if you end up dead. That's a good point. If you get into a car, talk to the driver first. Pay attention to how they react to tone, mood, little things. And if they act weird, if something feels wrong, yeah, get out when you can. Don't start a fight unless if you have no choice. The best weapon is leaving before things go bad. Got it. Keep distance and stay alert. Is there anything else I should watch for? Watch for the inside of the car, not just the driver. Look at the back seat, check the mirrors if anything feels off. Sometimes the danger isn't sitting in front of you. You think someone could be hiding? I've seen worse, trust me. People do strange things when the roads are empty. Just don't assume you're safe because someone stopped. And walking, is it safer than riding? Walking keeps you in control, but you're exposed. Riding is faster, but you have to trust a stranger. Either way, keep your head working, not just your feet. Alright, I'll try to reach the stop quickly. Alright, hopefully someone normal picks me up. Yeah, hopefully. Don't linger around here longer than you need to. Alright, move along now. Don't mess around with these roads. Alright, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Alright, I got you. I will fucking run. I will be running, sir. I will be jogging my ass home. Hello, homeless man. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come here for a second. What do you want? I just need someone with eyes open for more than 5 seconds. Everyone else just nods, laughs, keeps moving. Nothing ever sticks into their brain anymore. You ever notice how certain moments in history feel too perfectly packaged, like someone already wrote the ending before it ever even happened? 9/11 is one of those things. One moment it's just a normal day, next moment everything changes forever. And the explanation comes out so fast, so clean, like nobody needed to think twice. You're talking nonsense. Nonsense is what people call it when they don't want to sit with uncomfortable questions. That's all. It's a label, not an answer. I'm not saying I know everything. I'm saying I'm saying the speed of certainty is suspicious sometimes. Things that are big usually leave more confusion, more cracks, more disagreement. And yet, everyone got that's not English. Everyone got the same story. But English is subjective, guys. Remember this. Everyone got the same story almost immediately, like it was already ready in the drawer somewhere. I don't know what you're saying. Or you don't know what you're saying. Yeah, I've been drinking. I'm not gonna pretend I'm sober and holy or anything. But alcohol doesn't invent thoughts. It just loosens the lock people have put on them. And it's not just that. The moon thing too. The whole story gets weird if you sit with it too long without just accepting it. You think they went there, filmed it, brought everything back, and they just stopped doing it like it was nothing, no mistakes, no confusion, no real mess anywhere in the footage or timeline. This is getting fucking deep. You're imagining patterns. Maybe, Or maybe you've just been trained to shut down anything that doesn't fit nearly into what you already trust. I'm not demanding you to believe me. I'm just saying some stories feel too polished. Look at them from the wrong angle at the wrong time. And when you start noticing that, you can't really unsee it. It just sits there in the back of your head. This is insane. Yeah, of course it is. That's what people say when conversations stop being comfortable and start being too wide. I actually, unironically, I kind of see this guy's point. This guy's point is actually understandable like this. That is true. We always block out things. Like we block things out because they're uncomfortable. But no, this guy has a point in that regard. I'm not here to win anything or convince you of anything. I'm just telling you what keeps bouncing around in my head when everything gets quiet enough. Yeah, man. I don't know. This is harsh. This is crazy. Most people prefer simple stories, clean heroes, clean villains, clean endings. Reality is usually not that polite. Go on then, walk away. That's what everyone else does. Just remember, the world only feels solid when you don't ask questions on how it was built in the first place. Okay, okay, have a good night. Have a good night. Okay, dude, what the fuck is happening? Alright, we're here. Okay, there's like nothing. 19 Nav. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait here. Oh, hey! Hello, sir. Okay. You lost or you just unlucky? Get in, it's not safe out here. Okay. Driver, okay. Hold up! Don't get too comfortable in my passenger seat. Name's Marlowe. Private detective. Kind of people, or the kind people call when things get ugly. And things out here get very ugly lately. Oh, okay. Just need a ride north? Sure. That's exactly what someone trying to disappear would say, or someone trying to blend in. I'm just traveling. Traveling, right. People don't travel these roads unless they're running from something or chasing it. And you're chasing something? The killer. The one they're whispering about on every radio station. I've been tracking him for days. You're a detective? Official is a mindset, kid, not a badge. I work cases the system can't handle. What makes you think that you can find them? Experience, observation, and a very specific understanding of how predators move. Holy shit. Predators. Movies copy reality, not the other way around. This one feels like a Taken situation. One man against a system of silence. Taken. Focus, kid. I ask questions, you answer them. Holy shit. What the fuck is happening, bro? Where were you the 3 nights ago? What? That's what I'm saying. That's not an answer. That's an escape route. I didn't do anything. Everyone says that. So let's try something simpler. Okay. Well, first I want to check the back seat. Checking the back seat. I'm checking the back seat. What's in the back seat? Don't shuffle them too much. I need to have them organized. Maps, names, sketches. Maps, names, sketches, case files, observation, timeline, possible connections. You are really serious about the detective. This is intense. You don't track patterns without structure. Every detail goes somewhere. There's a lot of names here. No, not crossed out. Just marked as resolved or irrelevant. You got diagrams of routes. Movement analysis. People behave like systems if you watch long enough. That sounds about obsession. Obsession is what you call people, or what you call focus that they don't understand. Either care enough to see it or don't see it at all. Are these related to the killer? Everything is potentially related. That's the mistake some people make. Separate things too early. Or they separate things too early. Fuck, holy shit. I'm dyslexic. Help! That's not normal thinking. You realize that, right? Normal thinking misses killers. That's why they keep moving. You got a whole wall of theories back here. Better on paper than in my head. At least that way it stays controlled. I'm starting to feel like too much. This is starting to, oh, no, controlled, yeah. Too much is exactly what the situation is. A traveling suspect, multiple incidents, inconsistency reports. I'm not a suspect. I just need a ride. Everyone starts with the simple explanations until they don't. Can you drop me off soon? We're almost at the good stopping point. But before that, one last thing. What now? Look at the page here. Tell me what you think it means. I don't want to get involved with your case. That's the problem. You're already involved. You're staying in the middle of it. Okay. I'm going to check this. What is all this? Careful with that. Don't spill anything. I keep my notes in there. Notes? These are books. Spy manuals, detective stuff, research material. They don't solve cases by guessing in the dark. You've got like half the library in there. Because details matter. Patterns matter. People always leave patterns. And you're studying all of this? Of course. Right now, I'm reading Sherlock Holmes again. The original methods still hold up surprisingly well. This guy's gonna fucking die. Sherlock Holmes, seriously? Don't underestimate it. Observation, deduction, silence, between actions. It's more accurate than the most modern policing. Sounds theatrical. Role-playing? I didn't say that. I said theatrical. No, kid, I'm practicing awareness. You're just driving me north. No, I'll be nice. Awareness for what exactly? And you're prepared on my road. And you appeared on my road the same... What the fuck? Why? This guy's schizophrenic. I'm not saying anything bad. And you appeared on my road the same time as the killer's active, so I observe. That's what Holmes would do. You think I could really be involved? I think everyone could be involved. That's the first rule. You know that, right? That's not the way normal people think. Normal people miss things. Why cases stay unsolved? Sounds like a story from a book. Stories are how the mind organizes chaos. And this road has plenty of chaos lately. That's it. Maybe. Or maybe just the simplest explanation. Can you please focus on driving? I'm focused, watching, thinking, nosing Patterson. That's not comforting. Comfort isn't the goal. Truth is. Just stop me at the next place. We'll see. What? Holmes would say the same thing. When you eliminate the possible. Okay, man. What are you really on this road for? I'm hitchhiking. No luggage? No destination? Can you explain properly? You picked up in the middle of a stretch where people disappear. You don't know me. Exactly. That's the problem. You think I'm the killer or something? I don't rule anything out. Innocent people don't usually get defensive that fast. Yeah, because you're saying something insane. Not yet. I need to be sure. Sure of what? That I didn't just pick up the wrong person. Or the exact right one. You're just paranoid. Paranoid people survive longer than the confident ones. That is right! That is actually true. Confidence is great, but it does kill. Paranoia is a horrible way to live, but you'll survive. It's like the evil part of it. That's something I learned in this line of work. Ignores the driver for a while. Okay. Local bulletin. Please continue to search for the suspect linked to the recent crimes in this area. Authorities advise travelers to remain cautious and avoid picking up strangers along the rural routes. There it is again. Same vague warning. No useful detail. Be cautious. As if that helps anyone. That's kind of the point. No, the point is action, not noise. They broadcast fear. Cult prevention. Suspect remains large. No confirmed sightings at this time. Investigation is ongoing. Ongoing. That's their favorite word. It means they've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're searching at least. Without structure, they're just wandering. I've seen the reports. Contradictions everywhere. Residents urged to report any suspicious behavior immediately. Okay. That's useless classification. There's still law enforcement. Law enforcement doesn't equal competence. I've worked cases where they abandon halfway through. I've seen how quickly they declare unknown suspect and move on. And you think you could do better? I am doing better. I noticed patterns that they ignore. Holy fuck. Or you're just overthinking everything, seeing connections that aren't there, or you're just overthinking everything. That's what amateurs say until the pattern completes itself. Authorities ask for cooperations from the public. Cooperation, always asking, never explaining. No clarity, no direction, just instructions. You're acting like they're the enemy now. You're acting like the enemy is ignorance. And right now, that's what's running the investigation. I think I want to get out soon. You will. Once I'm satisfied, I'll understand everything. Then we both move on. Yes, sir. Alright, well, I think I have everything. Just stop the car. I need to get out. You're either very calm or you're trained for this. I'll drop you nearby, but I'm not stupid. Yes, sir! Alright, I survived again. And just like that, I moved a little further on this journey. No problems this time. Yes. No problems at all. Okay, I have to just keep fucking hauling ass. I can't stop and I can't think. I can't turn around. I gotta haul ass. I'm fucking hauling ass. Hello? Hey, you got fire? Just a light. That's all I need. Don't even gotta be anything fancy. No, I don't have anything. Of course. Yeah, of course. Nobody does. You're actually sending... when you're actually standing here freezing your life away. Sigh, my whole body hurts. Not like I worked out hurt. Like I've been doing this for too long hurt. Even sitting here feels wrong now. You should rest, lady. Rest? That's cute. Rest is a myth. Talk about when they've never actually needed money tonight. You know what I mean? When you use your brain, it just like, okay, we're done. But your rent is like, nope, keep going. Oh, you got some real bad issues. Yeah, it's not nice at all. I mean, I tried normal jobs. Yeah, supermarket, cashier, stuff. Scanning all through life. Scanning all your life. Just beeping noises in plastic bags. Smile at people. Have a nice day. Stand there while your legs turn into concrete. Then go home. Too tired to be alive, but still not available to pay or able to pay anything real. Holy fuck, this is bad. Okay, this is getting sad. Out here it's different. It's messy, yeah, it's cold, it's gross, it's whatever. But at least when the night's done, you actually have something in your hand. Are you trying to say you're taking, like, you are a fishing hook? That doesn't sound worth it. Making money is hard. I'm just trying not to piss people off. Nothing's worth it. If you say it like that, it's just survival with different. Alright, whatever. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this. It's some dream life. It's not. It's just faster money, less waiting, less pretending. But it's dangerous. Everything is. Standing still too long is dangerous if your life is already slipping. Holy shit. People act like there's a clear path. Like, do this. Don't do that. Be normal. Be safe. But normal just means you're broke slower. Okay. I'm not, I don't think I could do what you do. Yeah, maybe not. Or maybe you haven't been cornered enough yet to think differently. Holy shit. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying I stopped believing in good options a long time ago. You can take it, you can take what you get. That's it. That's the whole philosophy, if you want to call it that. Sounds complicated. Happy? No. Oh, I didn't even say happy. That word's expensive. I'm moving night to night, street to street, trying not to think too hard about it. It gets heavier. Hey, you sure you don't are you sure you don't got a lighter, even a broken one? Nope. Alright, no problem. You know what's funny though? People always think they're the one bad decision away from ending up like me. Truth is, most people are already closer than they think. They just haven't run out of runway yet. Anyway, take care of yourself out there. This city doesn't really care much or which version of you shows up. You should rest for a while, really. Take care, please. I guess I can go up here, yeah. This works. All right, I'm just like at each stop station. I can just wait here. Hi, you fucker! You're speeding in. Whew. Hello. You waiting for someone or something? I can help. Not many would stop. Yeah, you're right. Probably not many would stop. You don't see many walkers out here anymore, not since the highway got quieter. Most people, I do most of the rounds now, early morning, late night, whenever the road decides to give me work. Name's Jack. I can handle what the road leaves behind. What do you mean, handle what the road hold up. Animals mostly. Deer, dogs, sometimes birds, too big to ignore. Things that don't make it across in time. So you clean up roadkill? Clean up, sure. That's one way to say it. I collect, I remove, I make sure it doesn't sit there rotting. People don't like seeing what happens out here. And you do that alone? Isolation keeps things simple. No paperwork, no complaints, no questions. Just the road and me. And you prefer it that way? I do. People complicate things. Animals don't argue back. What kind of tools? Knives. Hooks, blades, sharpeners, everything needs maintenance. Maintenance for roadkill? Dull blades make ugly work. I don't like ugly work. Clean cuts mean less mess, less attention. Okay. Fuck you! Don't open that too fast. Just breathe for a second. There's blood in there, a lot of it. Yeah. It was from earlier. What do you mean earlier? I didn't have time to stop properly. Roads are long. Don't always get cleaned up immediately. That's not close to normal. Or that's not normal. Out here, normal is a luxury. It was already dead where I found it. Holy fuck. That doesn't explain this. But I handle things myself, so no one else does this route. And I don't like leaving mess behind. This is messed up. You'll get to your next stop, but listen carefully. The road shows things that you don't always want to see. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm checking the backseat right now. Oh, I can't even check the backseat. There's nothing in the backseat. You know, comfort isn't the goal. Efficiency is. If you've ever dealt with a carcass after a hot day, you'd understand. Honestly, most people don't. Just drive past and pretend like nothing happened. That's fine until someone has to stop. Make it sound like you've seen a lot more than just animals. You ask a lot of questions for someone standing in my passenger side. That's a habit that gets people noticed. I'm just trying to figure out who I'm riding with, that's all. Fair enough. But let me give you something useful instead of answers. Out here the road doesn't care if you're innocent or not. That's comforting. It's not meant to be. If something goes wrong, there's no audience. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Only whenever something shows up afterwards. And who shows up afterwards? People like me. The ones who have to deal with what's left. I think you're just doing your job. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, really? So you don't think I'm scary at all? Thanks. People tend to see me like some kind of freak. I don't know why. You're okay. Don't worry, man. Yeah. Really? Yeah. You were just picking up dead stuff from the road. It's not scary. Who the fuck do you think you are? You damn hippie. Ow! I will show you fear. Take this. Holy fuck, he just beat me. The last thing I remember was asking for directions. The next thing I knew, people were searching for me. Holy fuck, dude. I was trying to be nice. Sounds like a threat. It's not. Description of the world you're in right now. I think I want to get dropped off soon. Yeah, I figured you would. Don't worry. I'll drop you somewhere clean. Somewhere you don't have to think about me anymore. Okay, can I get the fuck out now? Highly skilled with blades. Show precise incisions. Surgical in nature. Residents are advised to... Yeah, see, if I would have done the radio first, that would have fucking saved me, probably. Roads report any suspicious individuals That's not a good phrase. Yeah, the media loves dramatic words. Everything becomes a story with flavor. Considered extremely dangerous, may be traveling it through rural highways. Do not approach under any circumstances. Do you know anything about knives? Knives? Yeah, I know them well enough. It's part of my work. You keep saying that. I sharpen them. I maintain them. You can't do proper work with a dull edge. It's oddly specific. Not many people respect blades anymore. They buy cheap ones. They let them rust, complain when they fail or fall. I fix them. What do you prefer? Simple ones, carbon steel, good balance. Something that holds edge without needing attention every 5 minutes. Can I just stop talking to you? Sounds like you've tried a lot. You learn by doing. You feel the difference in hands immediately. Weight control response. Authorities reiterate, make unassuring. Fits too well. Calm is usually what people misunderstand. Just because someone isn't panicking doesn't mean they're harmless. Just saying. I don't panic easily. That doesn't mean anything. You seem like you're really into them. I like precision. Messy tools create messy outcomes. I prefer control over what I can handle. You said you don't have, or you said you have one? Yeah, old hunting blade. Nothing fancy. Responds perfectly when you sharpen it right. That's comforting. There you're overthinking again. Just stealing maintenance. Resistance the urge to stay alert while traveling alone or traveling and look forward. Can I get the fuck out? How do I get out? How do I get out? All good? Why are you looking at me like that? I think I want to get off soon. Sure. No problem, kid. And don't worry, the roads are always louder in your head than in reality. Yeah, sounds good. Just stop nearby. Okay, no problem. Calm down. No need to act like a fox in a cage. Just stop the car now. Yeah, we're close. Okay, we are here. Take care out there. Don't end up like a raccoon on the highway, huh? Fuck you, you fucking dick. You stabbed me the first time and I had to wait a couple fucking more minutes and go through all of it again. Fuck you, you asshole. I hate him. I hate that guy so much. I should have beat him. I should have beat him up. Alright, okay. Whew, I don't know how I can defend myself in this game. I want to figure that out. Hey, old man. Hey, you! Don't walk past me like that. Come on, look at me. I've been watching you for like 10 seconds trying to be sure. Yeah, it's you. I'm not wrong about this. Do I know you? Of course you do. Don't pretend that thing where you pretend I know you anymore. You got the same face, man. People don't change that much. Don't tell me you forgot me just like that. You've got the wrong person. Confused? Yeah, or nah, I'm clear. Too clear sometimes, that's the problem. When you remember too much, people start calling you confused just to feel better. But I know what I'm seeing right now. It's you, same face, same eyes, that I'm not supposed to be here. Look. You had that even back then. Like you were always half somewhere else. That's something you just copy from another person. Seriously, I've never seen you before. Stop saying that like it's a shield. We go way back. We can't just erase people by pretending hard enough. That's not how memory works, man. We were kids together, same streets, same stupid games. Running. First of all, I'm not old like you. Running around like the world was ours. Nobody could catch us otherwise. I'm not old like you, so please get away from me. Please, help. You used to laugh at everything, even the dumb stuff that wasn't even funny. And you always ran a little ahead of everyone else. That's not me. Yes, it is, man. Don't play like that. Don't make me feel like I'm the only one carrying this. Memories don't just come out of nowhere like that. You came to my place once. I remember when it happened 5 minutes ago. It wasn't late. We weren't even supposed to be there alone. But you didn't care. You never cared about the rules. I've never been to your house. You did. I swear. My mom was cooking something weird. The place smelled like oil and soap at the time. The TV was on, but nobody was watching it. You kept walking around like you owned the place. You were there, laughing. You were being loud like always. You opened the doors. You were exploring something. Like everything was a joke waiting to happen. This isn't me. No, listen. You went to the bathroom, right? And that's when everything went wrong. You clogged it. You panicked. You tried to fix it. You made it worse, then stood there like nothing happened. I remember your face, man. The exact same face. That wasn't me. It was you. Don't lie. I remember you. coming out, acting normal like nothing happened. You avoided looking at me for a second. That's how I knew something was off. And I didn't say anything because I thought that's just how he is. Like you'd move past it and the world would adjust around you. And somehow it always did. I don't know who you're talking about. You always do this. You're cornered. You go quiet. Deny it. Act like it never existed. You're doing the exact same thing right now. That's why I know it's you. You need help. Sick? No, I'm not sick. I just remember things other people don't. Or maybe I remember things too strongly. I see people, I recognize them, that's all. Faces don't lie, even when words do. And yours is loud right now. I'm leaving. Wait, no, don't go yet. Just give me a second. That's all I'm asking. I'm trying to figure something out. Because I saw you again after that, not long after, same street, same way you walk, same everything. I remember it. It was weird back then too. Like you showed up in same places without explanation. And now you're here again, same face, same silence. Like you stepped out of the same memory. Like nothing actually changed. You got the wrong person. Or maybe I'm mixed up. Maybe I'm holding on to the wrong vision of all of this at the same time. Maybe it wasn't you who clogged the bathroom. Maybe it was someone who just looked like you. So much I never noticed the same difference. Faces blur after a while, I guess. That doesn't make sense either, because you feel the same. Not look, feel. That's the part I can't explain. I'm leaving. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm sorry, I got too much stuck in my head. Happens more often than I'd like to admit. Things get tangled in there. Go on, don't mind me. Streets do weird things in memories sometimes. They mix people up, stretch time, make things feel closer than they are. Or maybe I just do that to myself. You should eat candy, it helps the brain. Yeah. You do that. You go ahead and you go eat candy, sir. You do that. Oh, hey! It's you again. Wait, what? Why am I back here? Why did I go in a loop? What the fuck? Why am I back in a loop? Why would I be back here? You stranded or just waiting? Get in. I know a shortcut. I don't know, man. Hey, oh, how are you, son? Picked you up because this road gets lonely. How you doing? Where are you heading? Not many folks walking out here these days. Figured I'd stop before someone worse did. All right, sir, just heading north. North is a long way, long quiet miles. I drive this route often. It keeps me busy. Can't afford to just sit around waiting for checks. You still work? Yeah, don't get much of a choice. Government says I'm taken care of, but that doesn't stretch far. Fuel, food, repairs, road eats money. What did you do before? No, before all of this, I was in the army. Hey, Vietnam, let's go! Jungle work, long patrols, hot rain, no sleep. Didn't think I'd come back at all. You served in Vietnam? Long time for you, not for me. I still wake up smelling mud and burned leaves. Some nights I swear helicopters far away. You still dream about it? Almost every night. Trees everywhere, can't see 10 feet ahead. You wait, and then something moves and your heart jumps. That must be hard for you to live with. You don't get used to it. You just carry it. Road helps. Engine noise keeps head grounded. Silence is worse. Silence brings the jungle back. And your legs, you lost them there? You lost your legs there in Vietnam? Yeah, I stepped on something buried in the mud. Flash, dirt, noise. Then I was on my back, staring at the sky. When I woke up, they told me my legs were gone. Holy shit. Sorry, that must have changed everything. It helped me enough. Send me home. Give me metal paperwork and a handshake. Then I had to figure out the rest by myself. No long-term support. Some checks, small ones. Not enough to stop working. So I learned how to drive again. Hand controls slow at first. That's impressive. Took patience and anger. Didn't want to depend on anyone. Still don't. Not really. Don't trust people much. Trust gets thin after the war. You see good men disappear in seconds. Makes you careful who you let close. And you still picked me up. You look tired, not desperate, just worn down. Desperate people make me nervous. Tired ones just need a ride. Thanks, sir. I'm gonna check the back seat. Nope, the back seat's chill. Let's check the radio. Local says authorities are still searching for a suspect in the area. Dismembering victims with a very large blade. Police believe the suspect is not from this area, maybe traveling the highways. Not from this area, that's unsettling. Yeah, outsider with a blade. That's how some of them moved in Vietnam too. Showed up, do the job, disappear into nothing. Victims found in separate locations, some body parts missing. Authorities warn the suspect may appear calm and non-threatening. Travelers are advised to not pick up strangers. Makes you think twice about hitchhiking. Yeah, makes you think. You're not from around here, are you? Covered in road dust, quiet, just saying. I'm just passing through. Relax, son, it's just a joke. But I gotta admit, timing's funny. This guy's kind of chill. Unironically, I don't think he's gonna kill me. Stranger gets in, radio talks about outsider with knife. It's a bit creepy. In Vietnam, some guys took pieces as trophies. Fingers, ears, things you don't forget. War teaches people strange habits. Suspect is believed to be armed with a large blade or machete. Do not approach under any circumstances. Report suspicious individuals immediately. Big blade, cutting parts off. Yeah, I've seen minds go in that direction. Once someone starts, it becomes a ritual. You think someone like that is around? Could be anyone, traveler, hitchhiker, driver. Hell, it could even be you. Kidding. Don't look at me like that. You're making this tense. Relax, I'm smiling. But just in case, I've got something under the seat. If you try anything, I'll blow your top of your head off. Hey, man. That's fair. I'm not trying anything. Good, let's keep it that way. Radio talks, we drive, nobody loses parts. Sounds like a good plan to me. Does sound like a good plan, sir. Alright, let's check the... Oh, well. Why? Oh, you fucker! I keep that in for protection. That's all. Yes. Roads get dangerous, especially at night. Out here, help is far away. I'd rather have it and not need it. Alright, I understand. I agree. I'm a firm believer, but don't grab me, sir. Do not fucking grab me. Alright? I don't want to have to knock you out. Alright? You seem very nice. Just leave it where it is. We'll both safer that way. Yeah, I don't need to play with a pistol. I'm fine. Yeah, don't touch it, kid. I don't want to, sir. I really don't want to. You don't make me regret... Just don't make me regret picking you up, huh? Sometimes I see things that aren't there. Ooh, okay, now we're getting a little bit crazier, sir. Road turns into dirt, trees closing in, shadows moving. While you're driving? Happens when I'm too tired. I blink, I expect to see the jungle instead of the asphalt. Then I grip my wheel and I remind myself I'm at home. Does it pass quickly? Usually just a moment. But it feels longer in my head. That's why I keep talking sometimes. Keeps me here. You can keep talking if it helps. Hey, you're polite. Haven't had a long conversation in a while. Most folks just stare at the prosthetics and stay quiet. I noticed, but I didn't want to be rude. It's alright. I've had years to get used to it. Metal legs, old memories, long roads. That's what's left now. Do you ever stop driving? Is this your routine? I stop when things are, or when I'm too tired to see straight. Then I sleep, and the jungle comes back. I drive again the next morning. It also sounds peaceful in a way. Peaceful sometimes. Just road, engine, and distance. No orders, no gunfire, just miles. Thanks for picking me up. Don't mention the sun. Just sit quiet for a bit and let me focus. Sometimes the road looks like trees. I just need to remind myself it isn't. It's a good point. Yeah, this guy seems fine. Drop me off or drop me around here. I'm okay. Sure, no problem. Take care. Don't talk to strangers, huh? Dude, this guy was actually cool. Unlike Raccoon Jack. Fuck that guy. And just like that, I managed to move a little bit further in the journey. No problems, not this time. Dude, fuck you, Raccoon Jack. You're a dick. Oh. Wait, I'm back here. Why am I just back here? I don't have to talk to them? Okay. I just keep going forward. I don't, like, the only thing is it doesn't make sense because, you know, I'm like going in circles almost. Is it just random? Random with what happens? Alright, this dude's coming in quick. What's up, my boy? 60%. Alright. You need hit and getting there? Get in. It's not safe out there. Yes, sir. Hey, hey. Thanks for getting in. I'm a bit, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of lost right now. Like, not emotionally lost. I mean, literally, I have no idea where I am. Where are you trying to get to? That's the funny part. I don't have it, or I do have a direction in life. I mean, not on the road. I'm doing this program, right? Online courses, high-level stuff, mindset, wealth building, scaling income. It's extremely expensive, but that's how you know it's serious. You don't sound, or you don't know where you are, but you, all right, taking expensive courses. No, it's strategic. They literally say if you can survive the investment phase, you will unlock a whole next level. I'm in the investment phase. I've already spent a lot on it, like a lot. I can't stop now. I mean, or that would mean I'm losing the trajectory. But you're driving without knowing where you're going. Temporary confusion. That's normal in growth cycles. They warn you about this part. I just keep following the main roads until something feels right. Eventually, I'll recognize where I'm supposed to be. Usually, pick a destination first. That's old thinking. I'm thinking bigger picture. Destination will reveal itself once alignment happens. And honestly, I already see results coming. My mindset is completely different than 6 months ago. That's worth more than direction right now. Do you even know what city you're heading to? That's irrelevant. Okay. Yes. Yep. It's definitely irrelevant. Financial update. Housing markets remain inaccessible for most citizens. Analysts report average home prices have surpassed historical limits, making ownership nearly impossible for younger generations. A controversial new mortgage model is being discussed, extending repayment periods up to 150 years. Critics argue it transfers debt across generations, while supporters call it long-term accessibility innovation. That's actually fascinating. 150 years spreads the burden efficiently. It turns ownership into a continuous system instead of a single life event. That sounds like you're inheriting debt you'll never finish. That's not ownership. We'll go with that, because he seems like he wants to hear something better, because I don't want to piss him off and he kills me. Ownership is already an illusion for most people. This just formalizes the timeline and structure now. Economists have divided on whether the model improves affordability or depends long-term debt cycles. I think it's smart adaptation. If you can't pay fast, you have to scale time. That's just our optimization. You're talking like it's a great opportunity, but it sounds like a traps most people. Everything traps most people if they don't understand it. Cars, jobs, contracts, even roads. So you'd actually use something like that? If it means securing assets early, yes. You think short-term is generational structure? That's the difference. But you don't even know where you're going right now. Oh, I'm not going to say that. How are you thinking about generations? Direction doesn't matter as much as positioning. If you position yourself correctly, everything follows. Experts warn the system may increase economic dependency across generations. Dependency is already everywhere. At least this way is predictable. Nothing about this feels stable. Stability is overrated. Growth requires discomfort. People just like hearing that. I think I want to get out soon. Of course. I'll find a good spot to pull over. And then I'll continue thinking about how far things can really go. Okay. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Hey. There's pills in here. Don't dig too much around in there. That's just my travel kit. These look like sleeping pills. Yeah, for long drives. Helps reset when I can't stop thinking. Nothing dramatic. Doesn't sound very safe. Everything is safe when used correctly. People just panic when they don't understand dosage. A box of kids burgers? Oh, that. I grabbed that earlier at a service stop. Didn't finish them. Kids meals? They're cheap, small portions. Easy to eat while moving. I don't like stopping for too long. You really don't stop, do you? Stopping is dangerous. When you stop, your thoughts catch up. Sounds like you're avoiding something. I'm optimizing time, that's all. You said you're doing courses too, right? Yes. And it's working. Slow progress, but real progress. You're taking pills to sleep and eating kids' food while driving around lost. You think you're progressing? Progressing isn't linear. It's layered. You don't see it coming from your angle. I just want to get out soon. I think I just want to get out soon. Of course. Next stop. It's fine. I'll slow down when I find a good shoulder. Good. You'll get it. Don't overthink what you saw in there. Some people use tools to survive their pace of their life. Yep. I'm focused on becoming the kind of person who doesn't need to check signs all the time. Holy fuck, there's a lot of reading in this game. Oh my gosh, an hour of reading right now. Oh my. The mentor in the course says if I keep pushing through discomfort, they'll financially be free soon. So I'm just pushing. Sounds exhausting. It's supposed to be. If everything was easy, everyone would be rich easily. I think you should maybe stop and figure out where you are first. I think you should. Oh, okay, maybe. But I'm already too deep into it to slow down now. I just need to keep going until it clicks. Alright, well, with that. Okay, you can stop here. I'll go from here. Yeah, sure, no problem. Let me see. Have a good trip. Don't get lost. Alright, he was also nice enough. Both people back to back were nice. New places appear every time I get dropped off. None of them feel like destinations. Okay. I'm back here. So that's cool. Just gonna ignore all of this because I don't really want to get fucking killed. Alright, we're good. Just don't adventure and I'll be fine, you know? Okay. And I go up here. Red car this time. This is where Raccoon Jack killed me last time. Fuck that guy. Where are you off to? Come on already, I stopped. Yeah, you did. You shouldn't be walking you shouldn't be walking in this condition. Really, it's not safe at all. I see people like you sometimes, completely worn down, pushing themselves too far. You're lucky I passed by. Yeah, thanks for stopping. I can tell. Your breathing is uneven, posture's low, classic exhaustion. Oh my gosh. I used to work night shifts in emergency care. I recognize it immediately. You're a nurse? Still do private care from time to time. People don't like hospitals anymore, so I go where I'm needed. And right now, you clearly needed my help. I'll be fine after some. I'm just trying to get north. Rest exactly. Okay. Alright, that's not what I said. I can help you with that part. Oh, I actually have something in my car for situations like this. Something like what? A calming drink. Mild, safe. Designed to help the body shut down tension. You feel warm, light, like the road fades away. I'm not sure I want anything like that. You say that now, but your body disagrees. I can see it in your hands. You're not steady. Let me do this properly. Sounds intense. Don't worry. Oh, I don't know. I just need a couple details at first. What's your weight, roughly? What do you need to know my weight? Dosage matters. Too much and you'll sleep too deeply. Too little and you won't work. I don't want any complications. Complications? You're overthinking it. I deal with stressed travelers all the time. You're not the first one I've helped on the road. I think I'm fine without it. Of course, but listen. People like you usually collapse after a few more miles. I've seen it happen. Okay. Local alert. Authorities continue to search for the suspect responsible for multiple violent attacks in the region. Victims found in isolated areas with reports describing excessive brutality are urged to travel. Okay. This area's getting worse. Overreaction, probably. People always turn to fear into stories. Police believe the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Holy fuck. Travelers are advised to not pick up strangers. Still, whoever that is, they're an idiot. Violence is just unnecessary. No one needs that level of brutality. You're pretty calm about it. I work in care, remember? I've seen enough damage to know what's pointless. Suffering doesn't need decoration. Authorities describe the suspect as highly unpredictable and potentially still active in the area. Excessive gore. It's just lazy, really. If you're gonna hurt someone, at least do it efficiently. Not like some cheap nightmare story. You sound annoyed, not scared. Because I am annoyed. Inefficient, messy, and attention-seeking behavior. Waste of everyone's time. So you don't like violence at all? After all that medical stuff in your car? Real violence is ugly. Fake violence, though, that's different. Fake violence? Horror films, especially B movies, is ridiculous, or the ridiculous ones. The over-the-top effects, bad acting, too much blood syrup. You like horror movies? Of course I do. The worse they are, the better the better. It's all exaggerated. It becomes funny. Residents are reminded to remain vigilant and avoid remote roads at night. See? That's what I mean. Real life should never try to copy that nonsense. It's unnecessary. So the whole situation feels connected somehow. Oh, paranoia does that. It connects dots that aren't even there. Now relax. We're almost at your stop. Hey. Slowly close it. Don't panic, it's not that bad. I keep things there, or keep things for different situations. Different situations. Out here, normal doesn't exist. Some things are here for protection. Others are for my work. You're a nurse, right? I was. Let's leave it at that for now. Just keep calm, we'll get you to your stop. Yeah, sure, no problem. Next time, don't fucking touch things without my permission. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, lady. I have to be really careful with her because I have a feeling she's gonna actually try to kill me. Any diet restrictions, allergies? I need to be sure. I can try this thing. Maybe, nope, I'm not answering that. That's unfortunate. I was trying to help you comfortably. You're resisting everything I suggest because it doesn't feel right. You're already here now. You're exhausted. The road is long. I'm very good at helping people sleep through long things. What's in it? Nothing you need to worry about. Yeah, you're not telling me. Mild sedative base mixed with fast absorption, designed to shut down the body gently. She's gonna euthanize me. That sounds strong. Only when they need to stop resisting reality. Here, open up your hand. I know what you're trying to do. It's just a little help for you. It'll make you feel nice, warm, and calm. Maybe I can help you in the same way. What do you mean? I'm sorry, you are evil. You're an evil bitch. What? Go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck! No, wait. I told myself it was fear. Anyone would have reacted the same way, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm a fucking monster. I nailed her in the face. Oh, I blew her face off. I feel bad. I do feel bad. Oh no. Somewhere behind me, the world keeps fading. Ahead is only distance remains. Holy shit, I blew her fucking top off. Holy shit, dude. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, is that the game? That's the end of the game? That's the end of the demo? That was awesome. I blew her fucking top off, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What if she wasn't bad? She was trying to stick me with needles, though. I swear it was euthanizing. Doesn't matter. She's fucking dead now. Evil bitch. She's dead. She's gone. Bye. Alright. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to end the video. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe. because I have to beg for this always, you know. That's what YouTubers do. We have to beg, all right? We have to beg for everything, all of it. Share this to your friends if you want, if you want. But regardless, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Cameron, what are you doing? Our fire extinguisher's empty. Bro, I need you to move right now. Bro.
Hey, I just met you. You're defo crazy. You just sold weed to that old lady. Hey, I just met you. You're kinda crazy. You're defo special. Maybe ADHD. Hit me with your car a second time and you're just a traitor. So see you later. Before you came into my life I had playback. Was kinda whack. Now he's in pieces. And if your viewers hate this song then lick my ballsack. You can't hate that. And love you JJ.
I'm doing your plates, jackass, you ungrateful cunt.
Fuck up, you fucking bitch.
That'll be $10 please on card when you're ready, sir.